Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Right. Okay, very good evening, everyone. Get that strap over there. There we go. Good evening. So we didn't win, but we didn't get beat. Which is good. Can we do better? Damn right we can. Must try harder, Newcastle. So welcome to a little bit more music. I can see some people in chat, but one on screen. Yeah, we got two. This is a nice little lick I like to do. Thank you. And it's dead easy. So, we didn't get breaking the curse. gotta try harder, Newcastle. In the Premier League we play. No easy games, no sir, or man. But we must come together. We must do it for the fans. Show them we love them too. Anyhow, our manager I have faith and I have trust, but we gotta do better on the road. Our players gotta gel, smashing that goals. Welcome, all you beautiful people. It's half a song because I haven't thought of the rest of the song. However, I thought I'd shoot it out there like a bullet. So, welcome in everybody. Righty ho. You see, the thing is this, okay? It's 24 people and we've got 5 legs. Get in, everybody. Mixing it up. A little bit of variety. And, you know, me and I always used to say to us this. Variety is the spice of life. So, give us a second and we will see who is in chats. We have Heavy Metal Footy. Heard of Rhythm Paul? Yes, that was on Rhythm. The bottom setting on the Encore Electric is is Rhythm. Actually, I'm not actually sure. I'll have a look and I'll check. But what you could understand is this: Heavy Metal Footy. Yeah. There is no band behind me to proper kick stuff out. That will happen, but not yet. And VM, Newcastle. Yes. Newcastle United channel. And did you see the post I put up on YouTube. I've been doing a bit of exploring, and I found out some new little tricks and treats, which is going to push my channel from where it is up. And I set a target, a new target. The new target is 10K. USA, do you have $20 I could borrow, please? I'm struggling and I'm really hungry. Do you know something, right? I came across a video this morning from an American YouTube channel. It's a legal channel. Brian Taylor Cohen, and he was talking to a lady who has been promoted to Washington. I think it's Washington. That's where your capital is in America. And what you were saying was this, that there's a place in America, and I have no idea where this place is, but it's called Arkansas, where there is lots of farms, and apparently a lot of the farms are being taken over by corporate entities. Yeah. Now, you have a new president over in America, and this president said, "Make America great again." I think that's what he said. I'm almost certain, because he used to wear a red cap with "Make America Great Again." So it made me wonder, because farmers in Arkansas, and I would expect farmers in a few different places, have gone through struggles because people don't want to do the hard labor of bringing in the crop. Yeah. So, yeah. The hell wrong with who? Let's have a little look. USA is the best. USA is bigger than the United Kingdom, where I am, and I've always wanted to go to America. But will it happen? I don't know. Like and subscribe. This guy is beast and goes hard with no mercy. I met him. He turned me. What? How old am I? I'm 58 years old. And guess what? I was doing something today. Yeah. I've put the new stuff on. This is the stuff I put on today. It is natural rosemary oil from Nature Spell. And there are 2 bottles. So this is the Jamaican with castor oil. Jamaican castor oil with natural rosemary oil. This bottle is full. And where can you purchase that? You can purchase that on TikTok on the account Paul Gallant 3. Yeah, you go down to the red handbag. That's called Showcase, and you can buy both of them. And what it does is this. Yeah. Now, just to show you. Yeah. So I'll turn. No, that wasn't a good idea, but I did try. So you can see, yeah, as you can see there. Yeah. Now, most people my age, yeah, in the late 50s, go bald. Yeah. So you can see, yeah. And that is just by using that lovely little bottle. I use the bottle and I also do this. Okay. So let me show you. I do this each and every day when, see that? It's a little rake. Yeah. See? And that massages the scalp. Yeah. So, like I say, that's another catchphrase I've got. Yeah. And what that does is, I should have been bald, but as you can tell, there is hair. Right. Do I like Tom Woods? He's the best footballer from my country. Never heard of him. James is saying up the Gunners. I'm not sure. James, can you tell me who the Gunners are, please? Uh, do you have cancer? Who knows? Couldn't tell you. This man voted for Keir Starmer. Incorrect. I've only ever voted for one political party in my life. And Sir Keir, to give me his proper title, is not in that party. So you are misinformed. X B A D D O G X. Shave it all off, cause you look younger. Well, what I was going to do was this. I was going to use a product, a brand new product, and that brand new product is Alpin shampoo. Just haven't found it yet. Apparently, what that does is the more you use Alpin, it brings your colour back. And John, why mess about with lotions, Paul? I'm surprised, man. With the money you have, go to Turkey. Why go to Turkey? What for? I mean, Chris Wood. Oh, Chris Woods, ex Newcastle United player, now plays for Nottingham Forest. Hell of a player. Yes, have to agree. Hell of a player. Yeah. What's this one? Do 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 do. Oh, I see. I see. I see. I see. Voila! Dead easy. Boosh. There's the first one of the night. Hair transplant. Don't need a hair transplant. Really, don't need one. The bottles that I use, the natural rosemary oil, has all that. Yeah, that's where the hair stops. Okay. Now, people my age, the hair is probably there, so don't need to. What did you do to Tony? Give in. There is a person below, can't even sit down properly. Oh, right. So, yes. You know, some people, man, some people, as I've said this today, and I'll keep on saying this. Unless you are like a young kid, this isn't the channel for you. We have grown up conversations here, and we are not in the playground anymore. Yeah. Now, to John Leddy, here is something for you, and it's a freebie. Yeah. How much is a flight to Turkey? How much is a hotel for Turkey? This is much cheaper, and it is www.naturespell.co.uk, or nip onto TikTok and you will see that and Jamaican castor oil right next to each other. I have been using them because I just shaved my hair what 9 days ago, and when I came out the bath this morning I put that on and give the head that massage this with this, yeah, which has done all of this, yeah. So I don't need to go to Turkey. You have been scammed with oils. Maybe I'm going to say this to you, right? I'm going to say this to you. Why pay for a flight to Turkey? Why pay for the hotel? Those two bottles are well cheaper, and you know, if you take away the fact that 9 days ago I put the shaver on my head, where's your complaint? Hmm? If they worked, people with income wouldn't be able to afford it. Eh? It doesn't make sense. Could get turkey teeth white while you're there. Well, I'm going to say something to you, right? Are you perfect? Are you perfect? Do you live in, a nice big house with 8 to 10 rooms, a pool outside, and, more cars than you can drive? Yeah. Do you have an income where you have all your cupboards full, your fridge freezer full, your chest freezer full? Do you? Because a lot of people in the UK, there's a cost of living crisis. Yeah? So calm down, sit down, and listen. Or find a new channel. Charlie. I think that, no, it's not Charlie. It's CHLARIE. You're from Scarborough. Antisocial refugee. America is doomed. I don't believe that. No, I don't believe that. Oh, it's Claire. Oh, no, it's not Claire. It's Clarie, I think. Is that how you pronounce it? Think you took it the wrong way, mate. It was, well, look at it this way, right? If I got 2 bottles for under 15 quid, can I get on a plane to Turkey and have a hotel for 15 quid? Which one's, if you balance it up, which one's cheaper? Hmm? So yeah. Um yeah, it's with a H in it. Okay. No way. Do you have IG? Not sure what that is. Them bottles ain't doing nothing, mate. That's your opinion. You're entitled to your opinion as long as you keep it clean. Yeah? Weapons grade gullibility. Oh, dearie me. Really? Are you a fan of immigration to your country? You can't stop it. I'm not a fan, but you can't stop people coming. It's impossible. Yeah? You can't stop anything. You can't stop the try like you're on about like people coming to this country, immigration. Here's the thing for you. Tomorrow morning, wake up dead early, try and catch the sun and stop the sun from rising. See how far you get. Which part of the UK am I from? That would be Newcastle upon Tyne. V-Bang, being a Newcastle fan can't help stress or hellos. Willock can't even stay on his feet. I haven't watched the game, I've just heard from, and a shout out also to fellow YouTube channel Matty Renton of Magpie Channel TV, who has just had a child. Well done, mate. Right, so what we got? Heavy metal footy. It's almost as impossible as rubbing magic oil on your head and expecting it to grow. That's your opinion, mate. Do you know? I'm going to tell you this. Heavy metal footy. Yeah, you haven't really been offensive, but I've been getting the nature spell since I joined TikTok, and I use it. My hair comes up to about here, and I trim it back. If you don't like that, I'm sorry. I really am very sorry if you don't like that. But there is nothing on planet Earth you can do about it. Yeah? And that's as much as I'm going to say on it. Why can't I able to come there? No policies to stop good people telling you look. If what I want to say to you is this, yeah. If you could stop like people moving from one place to another, how would you do it? Because you can't lock the borders. It's impossible. Planes fly in every direction, and you can't turn around to a plane or anything else that's coming. And, whoa, stop, turn around, go back. You can't do it. Right. Chasing the dragon. I have no clue what the heck that is. It's not working, mate. What about Michael? Not even sure what that is. What is this YouTube about? It's about life. Content creators come on and they do what they do in real life because it is real life. There's nothing manufactured. Yeah, I do music. I talk about that, and I talk about projects. End of story. Why they throw I don't know. Are you from? No, no. Um. Okay. Let me just have a little look. Do do. Don't all caps. Okay. Don't all caps. It's strange. They don't do it. Google Tory politician. Oh, right. Fair enough. Um, Mr. Smelly. Yo. Yo to you. Um, can we see you use what? I've already done the nature spell. Done that hours ago. And are you? Eh? Oh dear me. Right. Silly comments of color. Why? Why? You know, don't understand it. Mm, oh, nice one, moderators. Don't all caps, man. Bloomin' hell, man. Really? Why people do all caps is beyond my thought. Would you consider becoming a Buddhist? No. Um, one, prefer your 11:30. Don't all caps. End of. Last warning. Don't all caps. Why is life so meaningful and empty? Life is what you make of it. Life is hard. Life is brutal. Now, here we have Newcastle United predictions. We have music. That's what you just heard in there. We have projects. Right. Okay. End of. There you are. You're going to keep on doing when I've told you, other people have told you. Guess what? You've just vanished. So, end of. I don't like it when people do that. Am I related to Stephen? I don't know. We have the same surname. Possible. What do I do for work? Well, I used to be a professional driver and I hurt myself at work. What drugs do you take, Paul? I take this. This here. That is codamol. I take sumatriptan, which is a migraine. Amitriptyline, which is for flashes in my eyes. There you go. And now he's a full-time PIP claimer. Not yet. But let me just enlighten you. Let me switch the light on. Okay. www.seeking-u.org was created to give 24 people a full-time job. The 25th person, that's me. Yeah. That office will be in the city centre of Nottingham. The other project, www.geordie-nation.co.uk, that's for Newcastle upon Tyne. So, like the stream for your personal pleasure. It's not my personal pleasure. YouTube wants you to like. Finley, 1 to 100. What do you want 100? What? What about gear, Paul? You want it? No. So there we go. Amigos, give a good sleep. No, it's not amigos. It's AMMOS. Give a good sleep. Okay. Not even sure what that is. Finley, you're so cool. Thank you. Looks like Tyler Robinson. Who? Them teeth look like they chased a few dragons. What the heck does that mean? Now, let me just tell you something. I used to go, because I was a carer at the time, I used to go to the dentist in Nottingham. And because I was a carer, I used to take my mum in to the dentist. And I've been since 2022 because I don't know how to get there. So if you've got a problem with it, Hannibal, yeah, do yourself a favor. Okay? If you've got a problem, you look like, well, no, I don't. I took many on the drink and was smoking. Okay. Didn't go on about daft stuff like, doing that. Different date. One, YouTube doesn't like it. So don't do it. You're not on Twitter. Sorry, X. You're not on X. You're on YouTube. So don't do it. Could you not Google Maps it? Google Maps what? I see the clowns are out. Well, so after this has gone up to YouTube, I have something to do to shift the dynamics. Oh, the dentist. I know where the dentist is. It's having public transport to get to the dentist. Because I've got three teeth that are broken. So I am going, as now I have the pass to get there. I don't use gear, whatever you're referring to. I don't use that. So there we go. Message held. What's the message? Oh, definitely. So simple. Posh. There we go. Crazy, man. Crazy. Do I use toothpaste? Yes. I'll show you. Yum, 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 yum. As you're so interested, I'll show you. Right. Are we happy? So yes, I do use that. Oh, guess what? Got another one. There we go. You know, if you think at the end of the day you're still in the schoolyard, guess what? You vanish. Because I left the schoolyard years and years ago. And like I say, if you're going to come in, you've got sensible bits and pieces. Did you get the toothpaste off TikTok? No. Bought it from Tesco's. What do you do for work now? Well, I'm looking towards doing work using artificial intelligence. Yeah, which is what www.seeking-u.org is, and the other one is for up in Newcastle, www.geordie-nation.co.uk. And this, I'm gonna let you into a little secret. Okay. In one video, this video, I've repeated that twice. You're not going to get it a third time. And if you ask a third time, or somebody comes in, please inform them, because I will look at the comment and go straight past it. Yeah? You can't get on those sites, Paul. You will be able to get on those sites, because what I want you all to do is this. In all videos that mention those sites, I want you to leave a comment, and then what I will do is at the end of this month I will copy and paste your comment to the team at lovable.dev so they can see what you're seeing. Okay? And then because I'm paying for that, they have an obligation. The obligation is you're paying for a service, you want a service. Yeah? End of. Now, take a kettle on, so I can have a cuppa. So, what you're going to understand is this, and I want you to understand this. In 2020, I bought a course. Now, at the time, I was a carer, and at the time, my mum wanted to go to Liverpool, Manchester, Birmingham, London, Leeds, and beyond, which meant I didn't have the time to drive to all of these locations and do the Udemy course. And in 2022, when COVID took her, I then had time to go in and do the course, but I'd run out of time. So people in my comments said AI will go whiz past you. So I adopted by listening to you in my comments, and I went down the AI route. I can't pronounce that name. I am 58 years old. How long has that fly trap been up? Doesn't matter. It's up. Yeah. There is another fly trap there. And it doesn't matter how long it has been up because it is doing a job. Yeah. Now, AI will wipe out jobs. No, AI will create jobs. You see, people who turn around and say that artificial intelligence is going to steal all your jobs, it's a misinformation. Okay? So, the sooner you wake up to the fact that it's misinformation, the better you will be. Do you have a phobia of flies? No. I just stick one of those things up. I also have this. I also have that. It's not plugged in, but I also have that. You plug it in and the flies fly to it because they are attracted to the colours, and it goes zip. Yeah. So there we go. Now, come the next week, if you put in the comments, yeah, on the videos, if you put in the comments where the problems you are having with Seeking You and Geordie Nation, I will copy and paste into Lovable and Replit. And then they will not be seeing what I am putting, they will be seeing your comment. Okay? And hey, we've got lots of laughing emojis. Wonderful. But yes, the plan with Seeking You and Geordie Nation is to run from 2025 to 2037, and then I pass the baton to somebody else. Hmm? Now, you may be surprised within the next couple of weeks if you come in and the chat has jumped. I.e., there's not 22 people here, there's thousands. Okay. Because when you get monetized by YouTube, your mission as a small business is to grow. And that is exactly what I intend to do. Now, super chats are available. Memberships are available. Merchandise. Baseball caps, t-shirts, beanies, hoodies. They're all available. Right, let's see what we got. No caps. I'm going to put Eric into a timeout. You've got 10 minutes, Eric, in a timeout. No caps at all. Yeah? If you do all caps again after 10 minutes, then you will vanish. Jack Charlie. This is so... Okay, Jack. Well, guess what, Jack? Trot on, mate. Trot on. Good. Milky Way. Well, the Milky Way's up there. What if they visibly impaired and capitals help? No caps. That's the rule. No caps. Okay. Which website? There are multiple. You can look on my YouTube channel posts. They're all there. All of the links are there. Hello from Dublin. That's a wonderful place, Joey. Speaking at a college event can be a huge pain in the neck. Oh, do you know where it is? That is so disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. And I'm not gonna have it. End of. You are out. You know, a person lost their life. They left a wife and 2 young children. And it isn't a funny matter. It isn't funny at all. Hello from County Durham. Oh, the elephant art, yes. My mum worshipped elephants. And she actually got to see an elephant at West Midlands Safari, where I'm going back. I am going back to West Midlands Safari. This time, I'm going to not mention where I am. I made that big mistake, and I got the copyright strike in the bottom of my video. So all I'm going to say to people is, I'm in Birmingham area. That way I can't get a copyright strike. A lot of folk do, apparently. They're supposed to be lucky. Yeah, that's what my mum said. I mean, there is still elephants. You might. Yeah, you should be able to. We have one there. One there. That one there. And there are even more elephants than that. There's this little one. This was a light. It was a solar light that Mum got off my brother, and the bulb broke. Do you give them names? I mean, Mum probably would have had names for them, but not me. No. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I forgot. And you see, yeah. Apparently, I mean, this is just what my mum said. Don't know if it's actually true, but my mum said elephants, if they raise their trunk, is lucky. I don't know if it's true. Uh, do you own Seeking You number? No, somebody else does. But I own the original. And the original is mine. Aaron lies. That easy. Boom. Bosh. Quick as that. We don't tell lies here. We just give you the facts. Yeah? So, could you not sell stuff like that on eBay? A lot of it has gone to eBay. When you stare into the void stares back. Okay, yeah, but a little bit strange, but never mind. Scott, down with the tune. Why? Don't understand that. But yeah, I'm trying something tonight. Got I have 2 introduction videos to do tonight for 2 new channels. Newcastle are not that. Well, hold on a second. Newcastle are not THAT, not THY. So I know it's a simple spelling mistake, but I'm dyslexic, and even I could spot that. Your team is no better. Fair enough. I can't pronounce that one. ELMELA. Oh, you said hi. Hello back. I just couldn't pronounce your name. That's being dyslexic. Some names I have to spell out. That was just like a man bang. How old am I? I'm 58. Almost 60. Oh my god. Yeah, almost 60. But yeah. Right. Painkillers. There's one. Painkillers. There's two. And one. Two. Ah, that's that done. That is back pain. When do you expect to get 3K? Very, very soon. In fact, probably within the next 4 weeks. Because I came across something today, and I'm doing that tonight. And it's part of YouTube Studio. I've seen it loads of times, but I watched a walkthrough video And that's what's going to happen to several of my biggest videos. And you'll see if it works, where the number of subscribers and memberships goes. So you'll see it, whether if it works. How many was it? Bill is saying, how long have you been on YouTube? It's my 12th birthday on YouTube. And do you think you'll get a silver play button? Possible. I am, excuse me, as I've just taken the tablets. Um, I'm one of these people, and I went into a person who's helping a lot of smaller channels. And here's what I do: I go onto the video and I go through the comments. Every single person, I subscribe to them, which means they subscribe to me, and I give out the same information I got when I was in the YouTube Content Creators Bootcamp, which last Thursday, just gone, I graduated. Which music band do I like the most? Led Zeppelin, Oasis. It was Oasis that made me pick up a guitar. Cool. Cool. Oh, where? That's not nice for a Sunderland fan. And anyway, you drew it there. We drew it there. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it was 10 weeks of a Google Meets call with up to 100 different YouTube channels from Denmark, Norway, Belgium, Germany, France, Spain, Portugal, and we all had an absolutely brilliant time. I haven't been to the college, but I'm going to the college this week because I've got my new pass. So I'm going to the college, and I'm going to say to the college, you had my landline, you had my mobile, you had my email. Where was my invite in August to speak with the tutor? Didn't happen. A transport pass. Bill, what I've been doing, what I've been working on is this. Doing the homework, which the YouTube Content Creators Bootcamp sets every YouTube channel. Trying to bring back to life www.seekingyou.org and www.geordynation.co.uk, bringing out new things which are all in my YouTube posts. All links are available, and there are only 24 hours in a day, and I've got to eat, which I'm about to do very soon. So yeah, Seeking You sounds like a dating. Well, that's what Bolt.new thought when the idea first went onto there, where they had the love heart at the top and your perfect way to meet your new partner. And I was like, excuse me, what? Where did you make that one up from? So it's all changed because it was never about that. So we got AK 47 zombie. Are you deliberately ignoring me? No, I'm chatting and picking up comments as I look at them. They might still let you enroll if you can prove you can catch up. Well, one thing is certain, yeah. When the end of this month comes and Seeking You and Geordie Nation and the other are live, got to buy the domain for the other, and that'll be 3. There will not be a 4th. And the meme coins start to pick up, i.e., people purchasing them, holding the meme coins for 1 year. Then I will see about that to speak to them. Thank you for the love hearts. Thank you very much. What are you trying to study? Well, I was looking at studying how to code. Unfortunately, I've read 7 articles in the past 10 days where it's on about people coming into code in their 20s to their 30s, and they're basically having the rug ripped from below because artificial intelligence has much money chucked at it. You're talking billions of dollars is being thrown at Sam Altman's company, Elon Musk's company, Claude, and all the rest of these other companies. We got Salvo Fox. I'm a code drifter. What does that mean? I'm not even sure what that is. I've never heard of it. Shame your what? Where in Scotland? Oh, you're talking to somebody else. James. Yeah, Jamie. I'm from Newcastle. He's not one of us. Jamie. Newcastle upon Tyne. I think that's where you're talking about. If you check Newcastle upon Tyne, there's a little estate just outside of the city centre. It's called Benwell. And I was Benwell, Westerhope, that's another village. West Denton, that's another village. So, unless you're talking about Newcastle under line, I'll let you off if you are. So your Jamie is from Newcastle upon Tyne, the same place I grew up and worked all of my life. No, Croatia kick England's ass, and yeah, these things happen in football. Are you familiar with the coding language Python. A little tiny part of it, yes. But that's it. What, Sienna is saying, what do you call a hippie's wife? Couldn't tell you. Oh, Mississippi. Brilliant. Brilliant, man. Oh. Now, the one thing I'll always ask you is this, yeah? Here in chat, we have super chats, we have super stickers, we have memberships, yeah? Now, as I mentioned in previous videos, I now have a secret, which you're going to find out in the next 4 weeks, yeah? I learned it today, and what I'm going to say to you all is this. The goalpost of 3k isn't 3k anymore. It's 10. Okay. But Paul, since you took my mod away because I was, oh, do you know what it is? Grow up, mate. Yeah. You have, everybody has one chance as a mod. One chance. Same thing happened with Benny Harvey. One chance. And guess what? There is one person who is still a mod. Do you know why? Because he knows how to behave. Don't talk about being disabled, yeah, because I am disabled. And don't, say, I took it away because of that. Because that's not why. You and Benny both lost because you were there, you were in a job to support me. Yeah. And that's it. You are there to support me. If you're not going to support me, it gets revoked. You know what you did. End of. I said about cool. Yeah. I said about this. And you've pronounced his name wrong. It's Bartt, not the other way around. Yeah. So if you're going to talk about a fellow person in chat, get the name right. Yeah. But jobs, Seeking You and Geordie Nation, that's what they are for. Full-time work. Right? And those people in March and in April who decided they were going to do what they were going to do, people May, June, July, and August, this doesn't work and that doesn't work. So their job, their access to what I have was about as much use as a fart in a wind tunnel. No. The thing, what you're referring to, was when targets are achieved. The targets 3K in subscribers and 3K in memberships were achieved. The other part, which is the meme, is up. It is live. It is ready. For when I go live at that specific time, there's a wheel spinning on the live and your name pops up. If you have a phantom wallet, you get coin. And the instruction is clear and crystal clear. You get the coin, you keep the coin for 1 calendar year. Then you can give it to somebody, you can cash it in, or you can keep it. And if you keep it, that would be appreciated, because I am doing this all the way through until 2040. Okay? The one thing, there's loads of, this is one of the reasons why I was looking at law firms. Law firms for a will case an asteroid or whatever falls out of the sky and hits, boom, takes me out. I've been, what was that one? I've been a super mod for various channels. I don't go on like this. What I'll say to you all is this: in the comments, when I've finished, those who wish to be a mod, you're there for me. And, you know, when I've hit 3K subs and 3K memberships, somebody gets a bag of Mr. G or Mr. Underscore G. And the only thing is, you keep it for a year, do what you want with it after a year. Okay? So, right. Enough. Thank everybody for coming in. And time to have some food. So, to all of you wonderful people, and hopefully 11:30 tomorrow. If you go onto my YouTube homepage, in the posts, there's videos, posts, shorts, all that, merchandise. You go into the posts, scroll down, all the information's there. There are Mr. Dot Chi and Mr. Underscore Chi. You will need a phantom wallet and some Solana, which is Sol. And all I'll say to you is, if you're buying, keep it for 1 calendar year, then you can do what you want with it. Now, I'm going to close down tonight because I'm hungry and the chicken isn't going to cook itself. So I'm having chicken and chips, peas and gravy. And wishing everybody a fabulous Sunday evening. And I will speak to you all 11:30. No, it'll be after 11:30. It may be 11:45 because I have a video call tomorrow. So I've got the video call in the morning, and then as soon as that video call is finished, I will come live. But thank everybody for coming in, and always remember, memberships are $1.99, $4.99, $8.99, and when seeking you, the business opens. Behind the scenes is $12.99. So have a wonderful evening, and thank you.